Liza, and today I'm going to be reading from this book. It named Nancy and Miss Lou. I actually did have two books, because I love Auntie Roach, but today I want to talk to you about Nancy. All right? And the story that I'm going to read is called Pig and Longmouth. Yes, let us go now. Once upon a Christmas time, a kind rich gentleman was giving away beef and butter and bread to poor people, and because they never really have anything for Christmas at all. Well, brother and Nancy hear about this thing and go get some of the freeness. But as a Nancy all over, him couldn't behave rightful. Him had to do little thiefness. Well, listen what Nancy do now. So Nancy dress up himself like a poor ragged old man, and him go in at the rich man house and him getting beef and things. Then Nancy dress up like poor tear up old lady. Yes. And him go back and him go get more things. And then him dress up like a sore foot boy. We can't walk too good, Well, then him dress up like a blind man. And Nancy dress up like all kind of things. Him all dress up like a little half-starving picking boy. And him get buns of food. Well, here what Nancy happen now. Him put the bag over him shoulder and him start to stroll on the road to him house. On the way, and Nancy had to pass through a little woodland, like in the bush, yes. And there was a bad giant named Fire Dragon. Well, and Nancy, as him could have catch in the woodland, so Fire Dragon crawl out back of him and drag away the bag from him. Well, poor Nancy cry and he beg, but Fire Dragon wouldn't give him back. Fire Dragon make up a big fire and start to roast all of the things them and the chupons them where Nancy get. Him eat so till him belly full up and him could hardly move. Well, here Nancy all of a sudden, because Nancy did have to get back him food, Hear it. Why? Have mercy upon me. Is what I going to do? Well, Fire Dragon said, what is the matter with you? You're good, man? And Nancy said, Lord, sir, here, brother Tiger. Him a growl. A big giant like you are, right? But how poor little me go I manage? Well, now the giant did well afraid of brother Tiger, And so him get frightened and try to get up and run. But him did too heavy with a Nancy food in him belly. And so him drop back a ground. Well, and Nancy said to him, Lord, sir, me sorry for you. And me could have put you upon my head and carry you to your yard, But me would have to tie up your hand and tie up your foot so you could have fit upon my head. Fire Dragon said, all right. Well, and Nancy get some whisk bush and tie up Fire Dragon hand and tie up Fire Dragon foot. No sooner than Nancy said the giant couldn't move. Him use him hand and get one piece of hot iron and put in the fire until it red hot. And then him push it in that Fire Dragon belly. All the mullins and food and something what was in the giant belly just drop out so. Yes. And so Nancy grab it up. Me food, you brute, me food. Me food, you brute, me food. And I saw Nancy I grab up the food and I put it in her mouth. Well, him lick up all of the fat and something that come out of Fire Dragon belly. So till Nancy mouth long like me fingers so. Eh? When Nancy see how him mouth get long, he never know what to do with himself. He walks so till he meet up and Brother Pig. Here Nancy to Pig. Merry Christmas, Brother Pig. Brother Pig said, Merry Christmas, Nancy. Well, and Nancy say, where you going to spend your Christmas, Brother Pig? Me going go down to the river. Come with me now. Well, Brother Pig said, alright, I follow you down to the river. When them catch and Nancy take off his mouth, here Pig, what that you doing, Nancy? And Nancy say, Lord, Brother Pig, you never know say it not good to beard with your mouth on Christmas Day. Yes, sir. You're going to get bad luck for the whole of the next year. And Brother Pig said, thank you for telling me, Brother Nancy. And like big fool, Brother Pig take off his mouth and put it on the ground too. Here, Nancy, you jump in first, Brother Pig. And as Pig could have jumped in, so and Nancy grabbed Pig lick him out and put it on and run gone. When Pig come out, he could have done nothing more than put on for a Nancy big old long snout. From that day, Pig got long mouth. It's not so him did born with it first. It's a Nancy make it. Jack Mandora, me no choose none. Thank you for sharing this time of story with me, boys and girls. I just read a Nancy story for you from a Nancy and Miss Lou. Ay, ay, ay.